Okay. Yeah, see what? Oh, geen hol van hè. For elke stream doe ik een klein experiment. Nou, voor het is whatever. Okay. Nice shot.
Somebody call 911. Lackman. Sorry.
Dat is een moorvuil.
Ja.
Want daai klank is net te hard vir
Bietjie stoffies. En dit was eintlik daar vroeg, maar ek dink die prioriteit is begin iewers. Een keer sit ons nou hier.
dit klink vir slat toe met hom die plastiek. Ja, dit kan dalk. Maar ek sien dat die fan maak bietjie so. Ek gaan extreme maak net so maar baie klein. Ek maak so dat ek kan momentum bou in verkeerde rigting en dan nou ons praat shit oor daai fan is en ek fan hier so.
Oh.
Klink soos die agterste.
Ja.
Ek sal regs gaan.
Tired.
I hope something cool can happen in the stream. And we get like 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, it must be very cool. I hear you.
Just for in 1 hour you need to like do something
I have to
outrageous.
like whip ding dong out, get a heart attack on.
Charlie, the Chinese, Japanese, Asians. It's gonna be hard for me to explain this, but they just like on a net, somebody's commenting smiles.
Aye.
So check on the TikTok lives. So just a quick, I'm gonna try to just, you need to just see it.
Keep it simple.
But it's a clip of the guy sleeping in his bed, which obviously it was a thing at a stage. In front of me it's like a doll, but like a real life doll kind of look. And she's got like stuff over her head. She looks like a person until you look. So it just looks like a couple sleeping in bed. In front of them is like a table that's rotating the whole time, with like dynamite sticks on it. But I imagine it's just like a firecracker vibe. And then I've got the launt, what do you call the fuse?
Yeah.
And then above here is like 2 electrical wires. And if you pay something, depending on how much you pay, if you pay like the 1 cent one, it's like a if you do more, it's like so I was like, no way. So I want to see if this. So I went to check the live for like 2 minutes, and I saw so many times a shock go like and it didn't light. And then I was like, okay, I don't think this stuff ever lights. But I thought, I want to see what happens if I, because it's just like 10 cent or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I didn't have, but then I didn't put it on. After 2 minutes I left. And I'm thinking, everybody's seeing this. People want to see what's happening, so they go live actually. Byron Wayne, a new game. FC26.
FC26.
What did you check us play?
I think he was Ninja Turtle era.
And then you probably donate, and you wait, and you leave, and you like don't care. But then it's already other new people And I saw a similar
Very
one
smart.
of like a BB gun go off, shoot
Mhm.
like stuff, and eventually it can fall off.
Mhm.
But there's also a person sleeping. But I'm pretty sure that person is a fake person. The first one was real. It's a
Uh-huh.
real person, a fake person. This one just feels like. But I'm like, it's the tricks these people come up with, just to be like, let's do this, and then they will almost pay. So then you sleep for like 2 hours. You wake up and you've got like $3,000. You're like, shot.
Yeah, I have to show you this guy that uses AI and he makes AI things. I don't know. Just wild where it is. Oh, yeah.
Okay. We've got our lacquer clothes on, our jerseys.
Yeah. Unplanned, but I'm glad it worked this way.
Am I? Yeah, I am red.
Hello.
How's it? Cian, glad to see your comment tonight. It's lacquer to join. Lacquer if you join.
Yeah, it's really
It's just
nice.
lacquer if people take part in the stream
Uh-huh.
and they join frequently.
And the fam.
Yes,
Yeah, the people that you usually pop in. The Charlies and the Charlinas.
yes.
Um,
So Charlie's a bit sick,
um,
so he sniffs and
I
he
have snifflings.
coughs and he sneezes and he.
Sneeze especially. Sneeze is the weird one for this sickness. I feel like many sicknesses has a weird thing. This one makes you just super high temperature. This one gives you bad headaches. This one gives you... I've got sneezes, man. Not fun.
Maybe it's the. But you don't feel like.
No, I feel
nausea.
quite wasted.
In which way?
Fatigue wise, and
Okay.
I get temperature. Like that cold shivers, whatever you
Oh,
call
okay. And nausea?
No, a little bit of a cough. Dr. Charlie's diagnosing
I'm diagnosing you with
mental.
coolness syndrome.
Oh wow! I don't want it anymore.
Oh man, our guys are so slow. Oh, sorry you're sick.
No, thank you. Thank you for
Um,
the love.
Nausea just gets me.
If it's like food poison nausea, for sure. If it's that light nausea for me, like where you just
I with the light nausea, I like.
oh, okay.
It's hard to with a light nausea compared to like a headache.
No.
But for me, it's that long term, not long term. What do you call it? Like a permanent irritation. Sure, that gets me. But if like my nose is runny,
Yeah.
I sneeze, I cough, I feel like I can deal with that. Shit.
You dealt with it.
Have a warm whiskey. Do people drink
Maybe.
whiskey warm?
Like
I'm not
a hot
talking
toddy.
room. I'm not talking like room temperature.
I think like the only version that's immediately in my probably, but the first version is like you get Irish coffee. So I don't know if there's like a actual dupa like ad, but
I'm just
obviously like
thinking.
adding like to a made lemon maybe. Now that I'm drinking
I'm just
one.
thinking like they say you drink this whiskey like this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm not that pro yet,
Won't
but
surprise
not that I
me.
know of. Yeah, some
But then again, there's like some stuff that's just like it doesn't make sense to drink it. Like if I brandy actually, I didn't know this about brandy. I think I told you. Yes.
sorry.
But I always thought that these farmers are drinking with Coke.
Mm-hmm.
But then Ronaldo said, no, but like start with brandy like Richelieu and stuff. It's literally made to be drinked with Coke.
Aye.
Like that's what
Designed
it
for
was. It's not. If you taste it, you taste it with Coke. He says he usually tastes it, and then tastes it with Coke to see what they did.
Wild.
And I thought people were like,
a bit silly, but
Yeah.
nope, that's the way. That's what it's designed for. Oh, eh?
tap it in. Just tap it in. Make it like tea. Have some warm water with lemon and honey. Honey's a winner. Sella,
that's what I'm doing.
Are you
Well,
new?
technically.
Sella, you're a doctor.
So
We need a doctor in the house here. Don't you think?
I think so. Doctor, doctor, give me the news.
That was a sick cool show.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Wasn't it Doctor Doctor?
Wasn't it Give Me the News? I'm joking. I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't know. I just remember that doctor was like.
The cool one is.
Yeah, he was
cycles
like,
to
he
work.
Was, yeah, he was like this typical.
He was a bachelor.
But that was my. He was like this typical like.
Got those dimples.
He was like that typical like. If a woman looks for a man, he
Yeah.
like checks every box. He's like, I cycle to work. What do you do? No, I'm a surgeon. Like, okay, so you
And he's got
exercise.
those cool dimples.
You a surgeon, and then the stuff comes like, yeah, I'm not married.
No, Make
No,
it
mate.
like tea.
Make it like tea. Sella, but then I think you've been here. The fact that you answer like that, no,
Mhm.
mate. I'm starting to think
But-
I withheld my pulse because Charlie was zoomed in on the comments.
Oh, sorry.
No, you have to apologize. That's half of our work.
Half. The other half is to love thy neighbor. I have a. Actually, I'm stealing this from somebody on Instagram, but I was like, this is an intriguing question. Forgot every nuance, but I was like, this is cool, so I'm gonna adapt it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna name a couple of sort of very sucky challenges.
Okay.
But after the challenge, no ands, ifs or buts, no matter the outcome of the challenge, you get 10 million rand, let's say.
Okay.
For the foreigners, let's just say $10 million.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is exactly in rand.
Oh. Who's
Like
William Wallace?
16
It's all William, Charlie.
top pins,
Beautiful.
Vanessa. Okay. So, guaranteed money after whatever. So the first one.
I must say, I'm a bit confused, but carry on.
Yeah, we'll be clear.
Oh, yeah.
And the first one is you sit in a room
Okay.
and your big toe gets frostbite and it is gonna rot off
Okay.
by frostbite.
Via
So,
frostbite.
yeah, so whatever it's just your big toe
What's happening?
and whatever, I don't know how long it takes. We can
But frostbite ends my
estimation.
big toe.
Yeah. So that
Guaranteed.
pain of toe, of
Mhm.
feeling, and no toe. And then you walk out the room and you have $10 million.
Okay.
Okay, so you just have to exchange something awkward or bad for this money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so frostbite on your big toe. You can
Mhm.
choose which one. Buy big toe via frostbite, which apparently is quite sore. I don't know how sore, but
Okay.
okay. Option 2.
Wait. I'm not supposed to say anything.
No, not yet. Because
Okay.
you have to choose which room
Okay. Okay.
or
okay,
which
okay,
which
okay,
torture.
Okay.
It's basically
I'm with you,
little
I'm with
methods of torture. Depends on what
Mhm.
you see. Okay, so frostbite toe. Okay, no matter what, you lose your toe, frostbitten.
you. Yes.
Game over. Okay. Then, the other one, you sit in a room with angry bees. They're already pissed off.
Okay. We're talking of a hive.
Yeah,
It's not like
Yeah,
10
hive.
bees.
No.
Okay.
a hive of pissed off bees.
Fear factor. It's the ants locked in.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, pissed off bees. Do they sting? Do they not? Most likely, because they're pissed off. Okay. And you have to sit in that room for 3 hours.
Okay.
You can walk out, and you've got your money.
Okay.
Okay. If you die, you die. But let's say in all cases you don't die. Okay.
Okay.
That would be maybe a bit silly. The other one, the funny one for me, is you fight a MMA fighter, your weight class, but the champ of that weight class.
Okay.
So because they're the most popular, let's just say UFC for now.
Hmm.
The UFC MMA champ of your weight division. You have to fight him, but only for 3 minutes. But if you are knocked out, he continues the beating.
But not till death, as you say.
Yeah, that's the odd part, but you can probably have a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Could possibly be brain damage, I guess. This is
Yeah,
not the most complete question, but I do enjoy it still. If he's putting you in a submission,
yeah,
he breaks that arm, and he can change submission, but it ends after 3 minutes. So if you think you've got your chances with Kazmat Chimaev for 3 minutes, you go. Okay, so we've got our 3 rooms, one more. Sorry.
You're not making these up. You heard this on the Instagram thing.
Yeah, these are from him.
Okay.
And maybe adapted a little bit because it wasn't like the best to my memory. Okay, and the next one is you have a full week of forced content that you hate. But we'll keep it clean. It's not like, okay, porn and murders and the worst. But think, I don't know, if you hate Peppa Pig, it's forced for a whole week.
You sit there and watch it.
You sit and watch. You have 2 hours worth of sleep or 3 hours worth of sleep.
I have one question in that one, if I may.
Please.
Does it repeat?
Yeah, it's your worst content. So maybe it's 3.
But if Bleach is your worst content, you won't go through it.
No, because it's a week.
Yes, so I'm wondering if it's Peppa Pig, you'll probably go through all the content.
But then they'll loop it. Yeah.
They loop it. Okay.
Yeah. Or find the next worst content. So.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, that might be better then.
And that's that. If you want to add a room, you can add a room.
Okay, I'll choose one of the rooms.
So frostbite, you lose your toe in a reasonably painful thing, but you don't have a big toe. You have them all.
I definitely go with the content
for a week.
Because I walk out there unharmed, just hating that show a lot more. Second, I don't know if I should rank them. I'm ranking them. Second, I'll put the bees.
You know bees, that's
because I'm not gonna die in your scenario.
But you're gonna be.
Yeah, but I'll recover. Because a big toe thing will be
yeah. You
nice.
lose your toe. Yeah, bye toe.
So I feel like you'll recover from the bee thing, and then you're fine. If death's included, the bee one is the one I will not take.
Yeah.
MMA fight I'm also not taking.
I would take my chances. I'm arrogant. I'm gonna take
Imagine like this. Okay, door closes, you're like, okay, I've got knocked out. And it's like, okay, he's got 2 minutes and 58 58 seconds with you.
Whatever.
Then you would probably have brain damage and your spine you'll be paralyzed. I feel like there's
no hurting jumping. I'll take it.
What show would you watch though? I'm thinking
worst content. I know that Bo is beautiful or whatever, that movie I watched with Kelly. It's probably the worst movie I've seen. Artists
movies
act like it's wonderful.
Movies I feel like there's a lot of movies that's extremely boring for me. But because it's a movie, I'll actually enjoy watching it some of those times.
I hear you.
I feel like after a third time you'll probably be like this. It's pretty cool with the director did this.
A week just feels so long.
It is.
Just a week.
I would choose the last one because I had to watch Dora the Explorer for a year when Billy was 5.
But they're not so bad. That's the thing.
Or for her.
I hear you. Maybe it's like
I
even
can
worse.
Survive something like that.
It could be something like that you don't even really know it's
I think
that
that's
bad.
going to be the thing.
It's gonna
Because
be like SpongeBob's "I'm a Goofy Gooper" on repeat, and you're like,
because the thing is, if you say I hate golf, I almost want to guarantee you're gonna love golf off that week.
yeah,
You're gonna be like, you know how sick this guy is. He once did a putt in this tournament. You're gonna know all the all the tournaments. You're gonna be like, yeah, in 2003 he did like the sick chip. People are like, what? Are you an expert now? I was like, I think I am.
imagine going in that room and they play Charlie and Charlie videos. You're like, how is my own content the worst?
So sport won't show for me. I know that it won't be movies or a
No.
movie.
It might be a random guy's YouTube video.
Trying to
Mr.
think.
Beast counting to 100 over and over.
My problem is not my problem, but I guess a lot. I don't want to. This is my thing.
Or listen to the Baby Shark song for a week.
If I say now my thing is I like food. I'm not trying to exclude myself from the world because
Oh yeah,
99% of people like food. But I feel like if I see moving pictures, I feel it intrigues me, and I always like to see what they do.
Mhm.
So I feel like even if I watch a bad thing,
but a week.
I think what will
I'm with
I
you.
think what will get me is a song like Baby Shark.
It's content. Yeah,
So
that's
I'll
a bit
be
of a
like,
music
I'll
video.
even try to
but
go
well,
like this.
yeah. Ha-da-da-da-da. Hey, the legend. The legend returns.
Yeah, it's not a myth anymore.
Yeah. He's now just the legend.
We used to speak of you as a myth. Shit, you still have the screen.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you. I always thought it was that one. This is that. Oh, sorry. I should throw this one away.
I'm in the mood.
It works, Moss, but it's the weirdest, like. But yeah. Hi, Neo. Guys, what would you do if we stream live on TikTok? I'm so
Yeah.
curious on what will
Ask Billy
happen.
Blanks.
I would like to know what questions will pop up on TikTok.
What if is the sound we keep hearing? That's gonna pop up. But maybe
And then
there's
some expert will say, it sounds like a dirty computer fan.
I'll be like, shut up.
Yeah, I now asked you the other day, but you received this desktop as is, built.
Yeah.
They sent it to you like that.
Yeah.
Did they charge you extra for that, for assembly? They probably liked it. No, I think if you do that repetitive or repeatedly, you probably won't.
I don't think so. Maybe there was like, it wasn't big in the cost. Maybe it's like, when they say like 100
200,
rand.
200,
for,
yeah.
There wasn't something worth noticing about.
What the frick is that guy doing to the pitch? Letting the water drain.
Killing dussies.
I would have to download TikTok. No, but that's the thing. We will be live here and on TikTok.
Aha.
Me too. Yeah, so we'll check you guys here, but we have to reach the followers first, which was going to take a while. Or just one big payment.
Yeah.
I always wonder about that TikTok. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna get too technical about it. And nobody's got time for that. Alan,
Buchanovsky.
did you know that? Okay. Did you know that? You must know Jock Collins.
Yeah. Personally.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my.
Do you know that? You shouldn't have passed to that guy.
Yeah, I do know that. You should run
Oh.
outside again.
Okay. I am there.
Perfect pass. Tell me.
Oh, check out pass.
Yeah, check that pass to yourself.
Jock
Jockey.
Collins.
Yeah, I call him Jockey.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
The jockey, just so you don't get confused. Jockey is considered, let's say, technically, arguably, technically, the greatest cricket player ever.
Lucky man.
That's crazy, no?
That is amazing. And now I wish I had a bit more Because I know Jockey really well, but
But you just know
but I
about his
don't know
life.
his sport. Yeah, I know
So his
about
life,
his whiskey choices and things like that. Things that he doesn't want to share on air.
yeah. Yeah, of course.
No, but okay. All jokes aside, like I just know, obviously, he was a great batsman,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like, in general, maybe not to the cricket fans, but the general audience, the glory goes to the batsman. I feel like you have to be a rare breed bowler for the world to be like, yeah, Makantini, or you know what I mean? I think so. Because if I hear about cricket as a real outsider, it's like, yeah, this guy hit a century, this guy did this. And then I feel for every 5 great bat story, I hear 1 bowling story and 4 cool fielding
I
stories.
think the misconception. I don't know.
I'm
But I think
misconcepting
the
now.
misconception is when it's a game, it's much more often, oh, he hit a century.
Uh-huh.
Because you won't get like something great like 5 wickets that game.
Uh-huh.
But if you just talk about players, I feel like people out of 10 times mention bowlers like 8 times out of the 10 times.
Interesting.
But that's just my.
But that's sort of where I wanted to go, but not exactly. But it is what makes the greatest cricket player, because like in any sport, I think there's so much nuance, but especially in cricket, like soccer, there's a little bit shame. You're not gonna hear somebody say the greatest soccer player is a goalkeeper. You'll hear the greatest goalkeeper, but you're not close to the greatest soccer player. And I don't see somebody debating a defender. And
You have to be,
midfield,
like,
you start
weirdly
hearing, yeah.
good.
And again, you'll be the greatest defender.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be.
Cricket, as it makes it very easy actually.
Tell me.
Because
Charlie knows
if you take the best batsman that the world has ever seen, they don't stand out too much from the greatest all-rounders the world has ever seen.
Mhm.
So then that automatically makes all-rounders
Better.
the participant, the candidate
Yeah.
for best cricket, because they can also bowl.
But I don't remember Jacques Kallis ever being a great all-rounder. But again, I know Foucault. But I know he stood out. Obviously he's good. But I'm trying to think, what was this other guy's name? The one other guy that I sort of knew that was like an all-rounder.
From South Africa.
I think it was. I have to. But anyways, I didn't know him as an all-rounder.
Yeah, he was. He played at Matman and Slip,
Okay.
which is just close to the pitch.
Uh-huh.
So you have to have very good reflexes. So he was very good with fielding.
Uh-huh.
And he wasn't like an opening bowler,
Mm-hmm.
but they'll bring him in like later. And then because on bowling, it's weird, they checked how many wickets you've taken in your career. They almost don't give a shit about how many runs you've.
Interesting.
Because the wickets that's the thing.
Yeah, that's
And
the
his
kill of
wicket, like his batting is like, let's say top 3, top 4 in the world.
Huh.
And then his bowling is like, let's say top 15 or. And then that makes him like. So
yeah.
his bowling was actually extremely good for a batsman. Like the other good bowlers
Other
usually come, or the other great bowlers
Uh-huh.
come in, usually most like number 7, 8, 9 to come and bat.
Uh-huh.
Like you don't see a opening bowler coming in number 1, 2 or 3 to bat.
Yeah.
What about Dale Steyn? I think like it becomes more technical about everybody's, but Dale Steyn I know was great. I'm talking about the best in the world. Like ever.
What was
ever.
Shasha Tendulkar? He was more just a batsman.
I don't know those Indian, Sri Lankan guys.
Yeah. But who had his own game?
Brian Lara, he was a batsman.
Brian Lara, also batsman.
And like the batsman,
My mid-lemon is wearing.
yeah. Oh, once humans came to console.
Blah, that's cool.
Oh. We have a lag again. Not anymore. No, we do.
We do.
But yeah, that's a random fact
That
too.
is very cool.
Mm.
We're such a strange country, if I think of it, when it comes to sport.
I don't know what it is with, and I don't mean to like brag with South Africa in that way, but I honestly feel we are strangely good with sport.
Yeah. I think we don't have time to focus on other things, so we just...
Like I wonder what other country, who comes close to what we have done.
Sport-wise.
Yeah, sports-wise.
And, okay, we spoke about how big South Africa is, but for how small South Africa is compared to an America, China, Russia, where you hear they also like good athletes all around and sometimes good in many sports. But I can't see, especially I want to say the world sports.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing you have to compare against. Because it's irritating if it's like...
The World Series, but
yeah,
it's only
Australia
America.
has got this rider that does like jumping. It's like, okay, but nobody cares about jumping.
What's that? Fake pony competitions?
Fake pony?
Yeah. It's,
What did they do?
You know those fake pony stockies that you can climb on like a broom?
Mm-hmm, with the head of a horse.
Yeah, or pony
Yeah.
or horse. So hobby horse. There's
Like for
competitions. No. For
Wait,
strange adults.
Wait, what stocky thing are you talking about then?
You just don't think it can be true.
No, wait, you're talking about a stocky with the head of a horse.
Yeah.
But I'm
So they
saying
climb
they're
in.
made for kids more, those things.
Yeah, made for kids, but the
Yeah.
competition is for adults.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like
Yeah,
made for
no,
kids.
when
Yeah.
you just said for kids,
I get what you're
I
saying.
thought you meant the sport. But the sport is for adults.
Because when you said no, it was for adults, I was like, what stocky horses are you talking about?
So they go like,
But I've seen that, where they do jumping on those things.
and then you can approach and be like, yeah, but he's a little bit like, oh, okay, I'll be gentle. Okay, if you, I'm not judging, but
It's a toy.
nobody
Oh,
really
yes, I've
cares.
seen that, ridiculous. Yeah, the human does the jumping.
Yeah.
But if I take like, another country that's pretty good is England.
Yeah,
And I'm also thinking about
Oh.
their size. Look at me, that's how I'm playing.
I saw.
For England's size, they're good. Australia's
Mhm.
also good, but they're, I mean, a continent.
Mhm.
So I feel like. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, if you don't buy a ticket.
Yes, yeah, that was a chip pass.
But other than that, I'm trying to think that. You know who's weirdly also good, but this is just with life? Is Sweden.
Oh yeah.
Is it Sweden? Yes, I'm thinking about Sweden.
You've got the book.
Where Zlatan is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think PewDiePie is. Like, it's weird, like, they produce people that's like the best in their field. Don't they have good drivers as well, like Formula 1 drivers?
Yeah, I don't know. I think there was one or two. I'm not sure. I don't want to get too.
And then that's also like, I don't know, strange for me.
But we had like a Formula 1 champ, and we have brilliant rally drivers. It's like really like South Africa does.
But think about the top sports that the world take part in.
Yeah.
And I almost want to say we've got a champ in
We just got
Like
to fill our
football-
sokkies up with
football. We don't have like a.
Uh-uh.
I'm talking about a
Yeah.
rugby. Obviously, we have. Tennis, we had that other guy, but we technically have Roger Federer. Probably
We
not
got him on
really.
a technicality.
Golf, we had a lot. Obviously, with UFC, we've got.
Yeah, they're coming in now.
What other big sports are there?
Obviously rugby. Cricket.
Yeah, cricket obviously was there.
Okay, then Olympics we feature. Especially swimming. That is.
Running, we've had a lot of people.
Yeah. We've got the. Charlie, did I tell you that? But the fastest 100 kilometers was in 5 hours and 59 minutes, just under 6 hours. Fastest 100 kilometer runner. 5 hours and 59 minutes. Charlie. What? The first time he ran 100 kilometers as well. Mother. And he had a bad start. I'll explain the competition
That's
now.
such a weird, like, skill. Like,
He's an ultra runner, and they try to break the fastest time, which was 6 hours and 15. I'm not sure, but it was 6 hours and something. Obviously, nobody broke the
6 hour barrier.
Yeah, and that means your average pace for 100 was like, I think, under 4 or something like this. And he broke that.
Listen, boys, do you struggle to play online with FIFA since FIFA 17? We don't actually play online. Alienated aliens.
Listen, alienated alien. We just struggle because we live in a smaller place of South Africa where there's not.
We don't have fiber.
Yeah, that's the easy way to have said it. We don't have fiber. Before that, we don't have money.
Yeah, with the internet in South Africa, period, is just
Balls up.
even with fiber. Apparently, was it a PUBG
Okay.
team or something? We've got like a sick PUBG team, or
We had Rakis.
and then I was like,
We've got the world's
"Where's our
strongest man.
internet?"
Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's why.
You know, when they got like decent internet, it's like, "Justin, I'm killing it." I'm a South African dude, laugh out loud. But then you'll know the struggle.
You know, the struggle's real.
Then you'll know. Like, even if you have fiber, you still can't compare. Because your line goes, if you're in Johannesburg. Hi,
Hi.
Jet. Backhoes. How are you? Where you from?
Do you have fiber?
I mean, your fiber line still has to go to America.
Morocco.
America. I think they should still do like a African server. Always wonder how those things work. Because Jack always explains it like halfway to me.
Other night, myself and Kelly saw it's actually a little bit scary. Saw a satellite cluster.
Okay.
So you know when you see the satellite, but we've seen over 40. You just see it go
In a line.
reasonably in a line, but not like you just see the one and you keep watching 2, 3, 4.
So
That
the
one.
Starlink
5.
ones go like in
and-
a line.
I think that was part of them because it was just like
PE. Cool. Do you play online? FC. Are you
Oh,
an FC guy? Are you FC kind of guy?
And why so specific since 17? Like
Starlink.
I feel like you've got some information that you actually want to say. Did FIFA or FC drop? Like yes, elaborate.
See, Anne says she's seen the Starlink satellites.
Yeah. It's quite weird to see how polluted space is. Obviously, yay for us because we're doing this, but hey, it was strange to see.
Consistency, day 3.
Yay!
You're consistent with checking in.
Yeah.
If you can, we'll make you moderator, Viper. If you can beat Cyan to signing in and logging out 10 times in a row.
Yes, sir.
And it's possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Cyan is sometimes weirdly quick.
Boot.
Do you think you'll be able to do that, Viper? Oh, I just somehow gave that to you. Oh, hardcore no.
Gent. Thank you, Gent. Very kind. Such a gentleman. Yes.
I
Overhead.
don't know why I didn't strike that, like, actually made contact. Charlie,
Oh, I ran into him. I'm listening.
I'm gonna speak now as if I discovered this guy,
Okay.
but it's obviously not the truth. That's Semaine Charlie. I think we
Discovered him.
beat something like 2-0
Uh-huh.
the last. Charlie must check like his goal. So I feel just sorry for like Harlan. It's always that last touch. Yo, some weird shit happens in the sky at night. I see some strange shit. There will be a long story on FIFA, that is. But yes, FIFA is controlled online if you get a game to play in SA. But anyway, cheers, bye.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Okay,
Please,
I did it.
please visit in.
You didn't though, Viper. You didn't beat
Not in
Cian.
2026.
Cian is the one
Mister.
that says City Hills South Coast. That's Cian. And you literally today, you only came in now.
Problems?
We are strict when it comes to choosing our moderators.
I hear you. I don't think we're that strict.
No, I'm
but
just joking. I'm setting the bar high for Viper.
yeah, for 2026. And we're pushing you to be a greater Viper.
Pew.
Come on, you gotta live up to the name.
It's just weird that Alienated is saying some weird shit happens in the sky at night. And his name is Alienated Alien.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
But don't alienate yourself. Come here.
he's invested into.
Yes. I would love to do
UFOs.
space talk with you, man. I'm into that shit.
I'm not.
I find it
interested.
so fun.
I think it is fun, but I'm not interested. No, you're
Interesting.
talking to him, not to me, but.
Yeah, like the disrespect. He already
Yeah.
says he feels alienated, and now you do it more.
And
There's a
I'm-
person, I will name him, because maybe he watches this and then he's gonna hear my apology. But there was a guy in my high school, JJ.
What,
I won't
I'm
say
supposed to
surname.
sign out of. No, man. Just when the stream is done. You leave when the stream is done, and you say hi when the stream starts. Before Cian. That's the key.
It's not complicated, and it's said lightly, Mr. Viper or Mrs. Viper.
This guy's got WhatsApp to us. This
Hey,
is Cian.
well
dropping
done.
some-
Last
It's,
touch.
that last touch they purposely make it like longer.
Yeah. Because it's pleasurable.
Yeah. Probably.
Rookie
But JJ?
elements. Yeah, JJ. I won't say surname because maybe people can Facebook him and things. I don't want to do that. But I remember I sat in like grade 8 or 9, and people always said he's a bit weird. But it wasn't that weird. It was maybe just more into goth music and
Okay.
metal, and but even not that bad. But then I somewhere spoke to him, and he's like, "Yeah, aliens exist." He was like fully convinced.
Okay, JJ.
And then I was like, such a stupid, arrogant kid. I'm like, what? Aliens exist? And he's like, yeah, man, but he's like, it could be like a whale in the water. I'm not saying it's a green guy. And I remember that argument of him. And I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm sorry, JJ. I still don't. I'm not going to go on to the where's my standing, but I don't think it's that ridiculous to think that there's something in space that is alive and whatever your version of life is. I mean, there's WhatsApps being sent. But I just remember how almost people were like, "How, idiot! And I was like, he must be having fun at this season of life, unless he gave up on that dream. But because he was fully invested,
it just opens up such a wide, like, hear me out. I can say like, there's weird animal. It's a cow with the body of a mouse exist. Okay, but they can be in the form of a whale. So I feel like what, like now, what? So I feel like it's such a vague, like, obviously if he enjoyed it and
because I think the debate, especially then, less now than then, but it's not about what is in space. They were like, no, it's literally nothing, and then it's only like weird planets. So it wasn't like, tell me how does the creature or the thing look like, because that would be impossible because there's nothing living in space, you know what I mean? And now it's like, no, but it turns out there's a high probability that there are things. And it's like, yeah, whatever that is.
that just like, especially back then, that rules out any argument you can think of. Like, if you wanted to argue with him, but it's like, where do you even start? Because usually people like saying aliens exist, and like, okay, what proof do you have? And then they go on something. No, people saw this and this and this.
Well, that's also part of his, like, I was quoting, he knew the whole, was it Roland, somewhere in Rwanda, and he knew all the many of the sightings, if not all, that he could speak about, but nobody could speak with, because nobody learns that in school, like alien sightings. But that's my point. He spoke about that Roswell sighting. He spoke about many of them, and you're like, yeah, but they don't exist. It's like, he's got more proof that they exist than you having that they don't.
Well, that makes it obviously more different, because especially back then, if you talk about all the sightings, you come with all this info, and you also mention stuff like, yeah, but there can be like then you don't have anything to stand on.
Yeah.
I just thought that was like his argument.
No.
Now then I feel like, but that's weird, because
it's very deep into it.
Especially back then, if you committed to something like that, it's so hard, because you can't Google. You can't you have to go start watching stuff and be really interested.
Yeah.
I guess that's what made it fun as well, because people can be like, aliens exist. You're like, what? I tell you all the stories, and then you're like, shit, that does sound like real. Oh wait.
Oh, Smithy.
Oh.
Okay.
Just see if you don't buy a ticket.
Oh, you
As they say.
As they say. Oh, yes, immense.
Noise. What happened to all our Indian following?
Ja, yes. Yes. I don't know what happened there, but...
Okay, well, treated me weird. Yossi.
Gent?
I dodged him and it just went, obviously skipped through me.
It's as if they're playing for a position.
You're not gonna get through me. You're not gonna get through. You're not gonna. Okay, you're not.
No, didn't get through you.
I knew it. That's what I fight for. Oh. Nice.
But Viper, don't come tomorrow, because we're not going to be here.
Yeah.
We're not going to be that consistent.
You'll beat everybody to the stream. Even us. Listen to us,
That's with Charlie's, huh? With Charlie's.
I should check out our shorts.
My shorts. Oh, it is a bit brown.
Yeah. Oh no, I already
I
checked it
shot
out.
myself.
I already checked out this one. I'm talking about the other shorts.
Oh my word.
Oh, whatever, it's just a normal game. It's not like a... I hope it's not like
I feel like they're fighting for position.
Oh, I can find all they want.
Oh, Beckett. Went to the Beckett.
So it's all it's hot in this fucking room.
I'm dying. Charlie said 911. Whoa. I wanna say cool your eggs. On the dance
Dragon Paul
floor.
is selling his Pokemon card.
Which one now? Because he's got the. There's also a more rare one than
He's
the
got the rarest
Charizard.
Pokemon. Yeah, not the Charizard.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a more rare one.
Yeah, it's that.
That's the one. The one he basically wears around his neck.
Yeah. Yes.
He's
Yeah.
selling that one. And I see they showed obviously on the series.
Mhm.
But if you go on Golden's website now, his card is live being auctioned.
Yes.
It's like a 30-day auction.
Because I think he got it for $4 million and for a trade-in of the same card but a PSA 9 rather than the 10. He wanted the PSA 10, so he gave a PSA 9 plus $4 million.
I think you got at 5 million now. But what that Ken said from the Golden Company said they're gonna do his auction. It's gonna be a big auction. They're gonna do with a lot of like stuff,
Uh-huh.
and Logan gets like 10% of those sales as well, on top of his Pokemon card sale. And then he's like, yeah, he's gonna do that. I think we should call it
Yeah, sorry guys.
the hotness of Charlie's sickness and save him quick. Guys, it's a new year. Charlie and Charlie's back.
Yeah, we're back. I believe in miracles since you came along.
I'm promoting our own stream. Anyways, cheers guys. Have a lovely weekend. See you guys.
Bye.